This is a global appeal for solidarity with the Kenyan people, especially the Kenyan youth who are right now being gunned down by a rogue and repressive regime for protesting against police brutality and for protesting against a punitive finance bill, for calling for financial reform in their country, and for saying you cannot kill us on the streets, you cannot take us from our homes and kill us in police custody and expect to get away with it. This is what Kenyan youth are fighting against. Kenya has become a kind of hub for Western imperialists. It has become their stronghold. It has become the gateway to the total control and domination of the African continent. And Kenyan people are suffering the consequences of this. They are suffering the consequence of the fact that their government is working to promote somebody else's welfare and not their own. The government is promoting somebody else's well-being and not their own. This fight for Kenya by its youth has international implications. This same government is responsible for deploying Kenyan forces to Haiti, the first Black republic, to go there and protect American corporate interests. This same government is being accused of sowing instability in the East African community in places like Sudan and Eastern Congo. This same government is inviting American corporations like Bayer and Monsanto to sell patented seeds to Kenyan farmers and punish them, throw Kenyan farmers in jail. Why? For exchanging indigenous seeds, for planting indigenous seeds, seeds which are not patented by these American corporations. This government wants to make more money for foreign investors at the expense of the Kenyan people. Agricultural reform, financial reform, an end to police brutality is what the Kenyan people are calling for, among many other things. Accountability. You cannot do this and get away with it. And we're calling on all good and moral people of the world, all believers of injustice, to come and stand with us as Kenyan people. I myself, as a Kenyan in the diaspora, stand with Kenyan youth, as we all should. Thank you for listening.
Hatunajita youth, na unada youth for youth. Na umelipwa dhao ama punch kuvuruga youth mwenzako. Unasahau youth unavuruga. Anaweza kuwa sizi yako, anaweza kuwa bro yako, anaweza kuwa jirani yako. Mayouth tusiumizane jojue interest ya waesh. At the end of the day, tuarudi mtaani. Youth ulivuruga utapatane umojingo. Youth ulivuruga utapatane FAIS. Youth ulivuruga utapatane dando. Kwa hivyo mayouth tunafaa tuishi kijamo. Judeila hizi live shida zenye tuna face ni zile. Kwa hivyo mayouth tukue kijamo, tusitumike kujidivide. Kwa hivyo siku zombo jaja area wa bless. One love youth for youth.
Correction. Nataka kuongea na huyu afande na mada watu siku ya maandamano.
Wewe sasa.
Peaceful demonstration.
Na unaharibu.
Una mada watu.
Unaua mtu.
Ukitoka hapo unaenda kusukumiwa sukuma. Unaenda kukopa sukuma.
Ni kama umeshika toi unafinya.
Nyumba inafungwa.
Toi unadhani hiyo ni toi.
Hauna mshahara.
Don't joke.
Tunakutetea wewe unatuua.
Wewe unafaa kuwa refugee kwanza.
Pelekwa Haiti ukaue watu wa Haiti.
Ama tukupeleke Somalia.
Ama upelekwe Turkana ukaue mabandits.
Ama uenda Sudan.
Haujui kukeep security.
Saidie huko hivyo.
Unajua kuua watu tu.
Ndio.
Utumishi kwa wote.
Madara.
Na unaua watu.
Muuaji.
Correction.
Afisa kitu gani?
Correction.
Jipeji nako.
Correction. Mbato yoyo.
If you're too old, and you just can't handle it, just step away.
Stay away.
Yeah, just stay away.
Have your handlers handle your social media.
But this system of
but this getting so worked up to a point where you say, go pick that guy. Who the fuck are you?
It was bring him to me,
bro. If it's Lagarde, the guy needs to hang. He needs to be hanged publicly in front of everybody, because that cannot be allowed.
But we're seeing this trend of people speaking out and then being shut out with the kidnappings, even stuff that doesn't even make the press. The question is, we live in a society in Kenya where you can say something wrong about a politician and guys will show up to your house and people will be none the wiser. So do we continue to talk like this, break it into the system?
If we don't talk, who talks?
That's the thing. But is it, again, I sympathize with what happened. That killing a guy just for saying something should not be the standard. As a society, we shouldn't be in that position.
Well, I think this is going to be different because this is a generational mission. This is not grassroots people, this is not middle class people, this is a generation that has decided to break away from bad governance, from mediocre leadership, from everything that is what we are fighting as the Gen Z people. I'd also like to say that all of these things are political. The killings are political killings. The police brutality is a political activity. They are working on orders of their boss. So as a generation, we are looking to change the politics of this country to be politics that respect and uphold the rule of law, the Constitution of Kenya, and institutions that actually work on their mandate, a judiciary that works for the people, an IPOA that is led by sane people and fight and implement justice for the people, a parliament that actually represents the voice of the people on the ground. Okay. And I'd like to finish with the two quotes from writers. We remember Ngugi wa Thiong'o, and may his soul rest in peace. He said to us that great fear breeds great misery on the land. Mm-hmm. There's so much misery on our land today. And for us to end this misery, we must lose our fear. And I think it was Chinua Achebe who said, the voice of the people is the voice of God. Mm-hmm. And the voice of the people of this country at this particular moment is the voice of God. And we must listen and honor and act upon the voice of God.
Thank you.
When we lose our fear, they lose their power.
So I want to teach you a Gen Z style trending on TikTok and everywhere. So do like this. Like this. Your two fingers should point your eyes.
Like this?
The right leg should be here.
Yeah.
You point, then point camera. Me and you, it's our business. Make it loud. All right?
Yeah.
Me and you. Me and you, it's our business. Make it loud. Are we okay?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Me and you. Me and you. It's our business. Make it loud. Then like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then one hand like this. Like this.
Yeah.
You must make sure the shoulders zinacheza kidogo. Left, sorry, change left. Sawa? 1, 2, 3.
Haihitaji koti.
Hapana, hii haitaki koti. Usikue sahihi lakini baadaye.
Naona koti inazuia movement.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2. 1, 2. Twende. 1, 2. 1, 2. Sawa. 1. Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa.